Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Friday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sandhills Beef Company. Freedom is a choice, and you have the choice to buy from an American rancher. America First. Jacob says stay tuned for americafirst.business. Until then, head on over to their website, sandhillsbeefco.com, to learn about everything Sandhills Beef Company has to offer. According to Vegan News, Jensen Meat, a California-based meat company that supplies beef to retailers like Walmart and Kroger, is diving into the plant-based meat industry. The company has begun construction on a facility that would increase production and distribution of plant-based meat products, and this facility is expected to be completed by April. Jensen Meat has perfected the art of processing and packaging ground beef. Now the company wants to leverage that knowledge to create a cost-effective process for producing plant-based products, according to Jensen Meat CEO Abel Oliveira. Jensen Meat owners Greg and Jeff Hammond acquired vegan brand Before the Butcher in May of 2019 for an undisclosed amount. By December 2019, Before the Butcher tripled its retail distribution of its uncut branded burgers and sausages to hundreds of supermarkets. Then in 2020, the brand launched its mainstream plant-based patties to food services and retail providers at a price similar to ground beef. TechCrunch has reported that lab-grown meat could be on store shelves by 2022. Various companies have been trying to bring meat made from cultivated animal cells to supermarkets around the world for some time now, but cost has always been a problem, until now. Future Meat Technologies has raised $14 million in new financing to build its first pilot manufacturing facility that will bring the cost of production of a cell-made steak down to $10 a pound, or about $4 a pound if the meat is mixed with plant-based substitutes. In April of 2020, the Good Food Institute experts reported that lab-grown meat would cost approximately $50 per pound. So this price reduction gives the meat a chance to actually be a commercially viable option sooner than expected. Future Meat Technologies doesn't have interest in selling its products directly to consumers. Instead, the company would like to supply the hardware and cell lines to those who would like to manufacture lab-grown meat. Future Meat relies on small molecules derived from CHO cells. CHO cells are Chinese hamster ovaries. They use Chinese hamster ovaries to produce their meat. The company uses refrigerator-sized bioreactors that produce approximately half a ton of meat and fat in 14 days. In 1 month, growers can produce the same amount of meat as 2 cows' worth. Future Meat's end goal is to reach cost uniformity with that of regular beef. The company believes that their hybrid product could run right around $3 to $4 per pound, and the 100% lab-grown meat option will most likely fall right around $10 per pound. So if you're looking to consume some Chinese hamster ovaries, don't you worry, they'll be hitting the shelves soon. RFD TV has reported, they have reported on what President Biden's executive orders mean for rural America. President Biden has only been in office for a few days, but that has not stopped him from signing immediate actions that will directly impact agriculture and rural America. These actions include rejoining the Paris Climate Accord, which will roll back some of President Trump's environmental regulations. He has revoked he has revoked the permit for the Keystone XL pipeline. He has asked the Department of Education to extend the pause on student loan payments through September. He has directed the USDA to extend the eviction and foreclosure moratorium through March. He has unveiled an illegal immigration proposal. Under this proposal, eligible workers would have to pass a criminal background check. Workers would receive immediate legal status if they can prove that they have worked in agriculture at least 100 days in 4 of the last 5 years, and if they were accepted as a legal citizen, they would also receive the same overtime pay as other farm workers. Various trade groups, such as the United Farm Workers and the United Fresh Produce Association, have shown support of this proposal. Biden has requested better protection for frontline workers. This would apply to meatpacking plant workers. And then he has also made plans to double the amount of inspectors for OSHA with an emergency temporary standard that would give them more power. Finally, National Beef Wire reported yesterday that choice box beef ended the day at $221.20. That was up $2.29. And then select box beef took quite a jump up to $210.28, up $3. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. Have yourself a fabulous weekend, and I'll see everyone Monday morning.